This is Dan of Vagabond Awake, the YouTube channel for Vagabond Buddha. Today we're in Kampot, Cambodia, taking you on the Old Town walking tour. Click more information below this video for an interactive Google map of this tour and everything fun and cheap to do in Kampot. Plus, grab my free ebook, How to Fire Your Boss and Travel the World. So this is called the Old Market. It used to be where the locals would come for their main market for vegetables and fruits and whatnot, because it has a roof on it and everything, and it's right in the center of town, first stop on the tour. But now this has become a tourist attraction, and not this part of it. And the market itself is the last stop on this tour, which I'll take you to, so you can see what a real market looks like. But what they call the Old Market now, the inside of it is kind of vacant. It's just storage where the shops used to be. And along the outside now are all these restaurants, tourist booking agencies, restaurants, coffee shops, and so taco bar. So restaurants, this is the Old Market. And it's on both sides of the outside of that market. This side is a little more Western restaurants, and I'm on the front side of the market, which is the side towards the river, and you'll know that because the river's here, and because this is the fish market restaurant, really high-end restaurant. We haven't tried the food there yet. And then alongside, on either side of the fish market restaurant, are these large, we call them like party boats maybe, where you pay $5 for a sunset cruise, and it includes 2 beers. So you get the cruise and 2 beers for $5. Boats over there, they're fine. They won't sink, I don't think. Here's what they look like up close. They probably hold maybe, I don't know, 20, 30, 40 people, and they just cruise down the river for sunset. And then you just walk along the waterfront along these boats, so I was showing you, towards the Governor's Palace, which is our next stop. So this is the Governor's Mansion Museum. And the first well, of course, this would have been the mansion for the governor of this area under colonial era rule. You can tell by the age of the construction. It sat vacant for many years under the Khmer Rouge regime, but now it's been turned into a museum, so you can learn about the history of this area. Let's check it out. It says here that the mansion was completed in 1908. And that's about what it looks like in terms of architecture. Completed by the French, of course. I saw the deer over there, so I knew Buddha would have to be here somewhere in this park. The pond is called. People come here in the morning and they walk around this to get their exercise. Of course, the deers with Buddha are signifying his first sermon in Sarnath, which was a deer park at the time he was alive. Now it's a very arid part of the world. There are other deer parks reenacted. One of my favorites, and a couple of my favorites are in Japan, up in the north. I can't remember which city. There's these floating mobiles at the Kampot Art Gallery on the second floor. They're fish. And here's the third floor. It's all modern, or postmodern. So Chung Hui found this old Chinese temple online. Somebody was taking Instagram photos here, so we took some also. So this is the night market. It has clothes, food, not like fruits and vegetables you to buy and take home, but meals you buy. It has these goofy little kid PlayStations. So this is the old cinema hotel. It was a cinema, and they've changed it into a bar and restaurant. Let's check it out. They've kept the original style, so it's really beautiful. It's really the showpiece of the whole town. So we're here at the Central Market in Kampot, Cambodia. Everything's here, food, clothes, everything you could need, and it's all little shop owners, so it's very competitive. We both keep noticing it's like Peru. It reminds us a lot of Peru. It's almost like you just change the Cambodians for Peruvians, and the surroundings would be the same. They have restaurants here and clothing stores, like I said. It's all here. We have 4 videos about Kampot, Cambodia. Kampot Life and Food, Kampot Cost to Retire Cheap, Kampot Old Town Walking Tour, Kampot Nightlife Tour, and things to do near Kampot. Click the link below this video for access to all the other videos about Kampot and 50 other Retire Cheap in Paradise locations around the world. Thanks for listening. Oh, subscribe so you'll see all of our videos all about retiring cheap all over the world. This is Dan of Vagabond Awake, and if you're enjoying this video, could you please subscribe, like it, comment? Any of those things would help us in the search rankings and improve our business, so I can get enough money together to buy her a new pair of shoes. She has holes in the bottom of her shoes.
No, I don't.
Please help us. And I write Retire Cheap reports all over the world. To come to Vagabond Buddha and check it out. If you subscribe to our membership, then I'll be able to afford to buy Chung Boy a new dress once a year, maybe.
Yes, once a year.